Hello everyone, it's me, and I'm going to do a quick reaction video because I thought this video was funny by WLFA channel. I don't know what this channel is on, but it's an American channel. This video came out 6 years ago, 6 years ago to be exact. I'm actually going to look at the day right now. August 2017, so 6 years ago. So this is a very old video, but I decided to do a reaction video to it because it seems like a very funny video, and it's basically about VIP lunch passes. So, an interesting concept to say the least. So I thought it'd be fun to do a reaction video too. So without any further ado, let's react to it.
VIP status in the lunch line has led to some controversy. Parents are upset over a form sent home with students. In return for a $100 donation, their child would get a pass to the front of the lunch line. News Channel 8's Melissa Marino joins us now live at Lakeland.
It's a free market working as intended, I'm afraid.
Child's Middle Academy in Polk County, where this happened, sounded like a fundraising idea. Somebody probably thought it was a good idea at the time, but wow, has there
That's
been
interesting, because a fundraising concept. I thought this was just for the school trying to get more money out of pupils, but apparently there was a fundraising reason for it. So I'm going to look and see what it has to say.
Well, absolutely. Parents are outraged. This is the fundraising form we're talking about, but they say it has the potential to make low-income children feel inferior.
I think this is going to bring a lot of right unity today. I'm not going to explain why, but people in the authoritarian right, as well as the people in the libertarian right as well, are going to feel very, very happy at this idea and this concept. For similar reasons, but not exactly the same. I'm not going to say what those reasons are, but both sides of the right will be pleased.
At Lawton Child's Academy in Lakeland, first aid jitters are not the only thing on parents' minds.
Flip through, fill it out. Next one, fill it out.
Chris Stevenson was going through his son's orientation packet when something caught his eye.
Next one, read it and went, that's not okay.
It was this sponsorship form from the PTSA asking for donations, specifically this one. For a $100 donation, parents could advertise on the school's website and events, and also get a front of the lunch line pass.
Oh, so this is kind of like a business offer for school websites. Like, do anyone really use school websites? Like, barely people use Twitter for school websites. So I don't see why you would spend $100 for that. That seemed like a very stupid investment.
To the line now, all you poor kids to the back of the line.
Like, I don't see why people complain about the poor kids not being in front of the line. I'm more concerned about people thinking that would be a good business investment. I'm more worried about the kid. I'm sorry about hiccuping. I had a bit to drink tonight.
The idea of a VIP lunch line instantly sparked outrage.
The last thing you really want to do is add like a food hierarchy.
Nobody's a second-class citizen here.
Principal Brian Andrews says he would never support this type of fundraiser and had no idea that the forms were sent out. He emailed parents canceling the fundraiser and spoke with PTSA members.
Sometimes people make mistakes, and I don't think it was anything intentional at all on the part of they all volunteer. We just want to get it right, move forward.
Well, you should have thought about that then. You should have read the fucking letter beforehand, I'm afraid.
So why add yet another?
I don't get why you're needing this hippie guy to explain why this is bad. Since you should have read the letter beforehand, I'm afraid.
Background, so his goal is to make everyone feel included. Jen? Well, Melissa, what about the PTSA? Anybody there have anything to say about this? Yeah, the president, we spoke with her. She emailed a statement basically saying they didn't mean to send the forms out. It was a clerical error. Interesting. All right, Melissa Marino reporting live for us from Lakeland. Thank you.
Alright, so that's the end of the video. So what is my thought on this? Honest response. Like, I was taking a piss out of it from time to time about this VIP thing. But, at the end of the day, I think it's a bit mean, to be honest. You just want to get the rich kids in front of the line. I don't know if it's similar in American schools than in British schools, but essentially all the good food is taken from the people at the front of the line. Like, you get lots of chocolates, shit like that. But it's always the people in front of the school, in front of the queue. People in front of the queue are usually the year 7s, the little shits, the little young kids. So lots of the older kids in school usually get fuck all. Like, it's a funny concept, though. It's a funny concept, you know, having VIP pass, and I would take them a piss out of it, because anyway, I don't really care. But the issue is, though, this is a public school, because if it was a private school, then, even if you consider it immoral, it's a private school, it can do what it wants in a private sector. I say if it was in private sector, it's fine. But how parents react to that is just how the parents react to it. It's a private sector. If a business fails, it fails. But, you know, I don't really care if it was private, but this is a public school at the end of the day, I believe. So, in that regard, I say that you do need to have, like, some regulation if you're going to have public schools, at least, to say what they can and cannot do. Like, that does lead to some issues, of course, but if you are going to have public schools as a country, you need to have some, like, regulation to say what we can and cannot teach, because it will lead to controversy. So yeah, it's a funny concept. It's kind of like putting the rich against poor. So if you want class warfare, here you go. It's a great way to start class warfare. And if you want to get your kids into fucking Marxism, this is certainly a good way to put it. And certainly from the land of the free, this is certainly not going to be good on your behalf, America. Going to raise a bunch of fucking communists. So anyway, this is, you know, I thought this would be a funny video. So anyway, comments below you thought about this video. Did you agree with the concept, or didn't you? I think it's a bit mean. I don't think it's really justified. Certainly at such a young age where they probably are not going to react in the best way possible. Maybe when we're a bit older, people kind of get used to, you know, class dynamics. So when they get older. So anyway, thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe. Goodbye.